This is how Wuhan actually began the celebration of the end of its lockdown. Right at the stroke of midnight, the city marked its reopening with a spectacular light show. Buildings across the city lighting up in tribute to the local healthcare workers who fought and many who died as well, trying to get the virus under control. On embankments and bridges, people waved flags and chanted a chant. I don't think we're going to see this here, but Wuhan, let's go, which was one of the things that we heard from them when the lockdown first began as a bit of a rallying cry. And they also were singing the national anthem. There's a lot of recovery still to go in Wuhan, but at least for today, a lot of light, a lot of color, and a reason for many to smile. I want to bring you a scene from students at Steve McLean Public School in Ottawa, named after the Canadian astronaut, all dressed up in tribute to the city's essential workers. So doctors, cooks, grocery store employees. Look at these incredible costumes. First responders. We spoke to the grade 1 French immersion teacher, Stéphanie Dubuc, about why she organized this.
Shortly after March break, we decided as a staff to try and do a little virtual spirit day. We just asked them to dress up as their favorite essential worker and make a sign in French or English, whatever they preferred. Some families did some chalk drawings, and it was really cute. It was really great. The feedback and the response was fantastic. I think the virtual spirit day just gave them an opportunity to continue being children and to dress up and to show, their emotional response to everything.
And to say thanks, of course. The teachers say the best part for them was that they got to see their students' faces. They've been apart for so many weeks now and will be for the foreseeable future. So gold stars all around. A gesture of goodwill and caring can go a long way these days, can't it? Especially when it's unexpected. Many people in communities in and around Hamilton, Ontario, were surprised to find these on their doorstep over the weekend. Beautiful, either potted plants or bouquets of flowers, wondering where they came from, and the mystery delivery came with a note.
The card said, "We have plants that currently don't have a home, and we'd like to spread some cheer to you and your family." I thought, are they giving flowers to everybody in downtown Hamilton? I was trying to think the last time that I'd been given flowers. I'm usually the one giving flowers. It was like the Easter Bunny left flowers for me when I got home.
So in the end, they're actually from the Ravensbergen family, and they run a greenhouse in Smithville, Ontario. And here's what's happened. They can't open their store right now, so they decided that they would rather save their plants than put them in the compost and spread some hope at the same time. So a beautiful gift at the holidays for people who can use a smile, and obviously it was very much appreciated. Ryan Reynolds, Canadian-born, as we well know, stepping up to answer that great Canadian's call for PPE donations. Hayley Wickenheiser, from hockey, she's now training to be an ER doc, and she's been using social media to drum up donations. Well, Ryan Reynolds saw her initial tweet and then answered to sweeten the deal for anyone helping Hayley out with personalized videos and bobbleheads to give to donors. CBC News, Amy O'Brien, one of our reporters in Vancouver, went to high school with Ryan Reynolds, and he gave her an interview yesterday, and they talked about how she got him involved.
She's just kind of one of those everyday superheroes. You know, she's one of those people that always finds, he's always standing up for the right thing at the right time with all of her, every cell in her body. She's a born leader. So I saw what Hayley was doing on the coast and how hard hit certainly Toronto area hospitals have been by COVID-19, and I just did everything I could to amplify her message and help her